Hey, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another music video reaction. Today, it's going to be our second time ever taking a look at Queenz Eye. This time, the music video is going to be "This Is Love." Um, I was, I remember, I think it was the first music video was unnormal or something like that, I believe. And I remember saying to myself, like, I was kind of shocked by the first watch of this group because at that time, I think I had gone through like almost 3 full weeks watching nothing but boy groups. Half of them were like very brand new first watches for me. And Queen's Eye kind of like broke that long couple of week string of boy group music videos. And I remember watching, I think that's what it was called, Unnormal. It left a pretty good impression on me because I was quite impressed by them. So this is going to be the second time that I'm reacting to them. New music video, This Is Love. Just a reminder, hit the thumbs up, share my videos if you want to spread more love to the reaction community. And hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. I release videos every Monday through Friday, and thanks to my community, in large in part to a very scary health situation last month where I came down with the flu followed by COVID. It was a very nasty 3-week situation. Now, with that being said, let's jump right into this reaction. Sorry about that, guys. Quick edit. Mailman came to the door right when I was about to hit play on the reaction. Got some stuff from Amazon today. All right, let's go. No burnt in sub. Sorry about that, guys. Wow. This is very second generation, like right here. Very second generation inspired. At least the sound is. I like how a lot of the new generation are not only just doing like the modern day concepts, but they're also dipping back into like if you kind of notice, like there's like a couple of groups that are going with like a retro disco or early 90s hip hop R&B vibe. I kind of like that. And then upon doing some research, a lot of the producers actually spend time in America. So they probably kind of got the Western hip hop culture vibe and try to incorporate it in some of the music. I remember seeing this one group right off the top of my head. I can't remember, but I believe they're from KQ Entertainment. They kind of reminded me of like this 98 Degrees song. But in the middle of that song, they kind of flipped it, and then all of a sudden it sounded like an Usher, like an Usher track. So yeah, I really like these throwbacks to like the early 2000s vibes. Ooh. Nice composition. So, like, I don't know if you guys have been watching some of the videos for the last couple of weeks where I was very critical on a certain aspect of background shots. So we see this shot right here, and in other groups, especially some like some of the Japanese boy group music videos, they have a dark background, right? And then they're all wearing dark clothes that are literally the same color, but they don't have any lights to accentuate their outline. So it makes it difficult. It looks like they're blended into the background. But as you can see here, let's use her. You can see my mouse. So there's a spotlight right here, and it's shining on this side right here. But you can also see them on here on the left side. It's also shining on their left too. And then you can see on her, they also have a camera light right above, like right above the camera facing them. So you can actually see the front of their outlines and the front of their bodies. And then let's go back here. So you got a light background with light colored clothes. This time they use natural sunlight to accentuate. And some of the other videos that I kept pointing out, like, they will, if they're going to use a light colored background and light colored clothes, they have to have some kind of lighting, whether it's an angled light, so it kind of creates some depth to it. Otherwise it kind of just looks like they're blending in. And here they don't look like they're blending in. It looks like there's different aspects to the focal length due to how the lighting is set up and where they shot these videos. So good job on the production crew on this. They did a really good job mixing darks and darks with lights and with lights. See, even this one too. They got lights in the back, and then there's lights coming down. It's coming down like this, so you can actually see, like, look at the pants. There's lights from the side pointing this way, and then lights from the side pointing that way. Wow. I need to see that part again. That part was cool. They look like a caterpillar. Oh. This is really nice. think music is subjective, right? So everybody's gonna have their own preference and taste, and everybody listens to music, the same song. Like everybody who sees and listens to this music video is gonna have different takeaways. So with that being said, that's two music videos that I checked out from them. They really remind me of this girl group called Blady. If you guys don't know Blady, you guys should check them out on YouTube. In fact, one of them is a prominent YouTuber. She took a little bit of a hiatus and she came back. I believe her name in the group was Tina, but her YouTube name is Sue Beanie. If you guys don't know who that is, you guys should definitely check her out on YouTube. She gives a lot of fascinating insight into, you know, the K-pop industry and stuff like that. But yeah, it kind of Queenz Eye kind of reminds me of her group and first and second album Tiara. I know that's a lot to throw at Queenz Eye, but at least for this music video and this style, kind of like a throwback, it really brings me back to that generation of music. It's quite heartwarming for me because, you know, for me personally, I think second generation for me was peak enjoyable K-pop in terms of like the lineup, whereas third generation was heavily dominated by just a handful of groups, you know, BTS, Blackpink, Twice, Red Velvet, GOT7, and just a couple more where, you know, there was like 6 to 10 groups and then there was just everybody else. Fourth generation, it's, you know, kind of fluctuating right now, right? Fourth generation has been going on for a very long time. Personally, I think fifth generation started after the pandemic era was over, but that's just me. You know, K-pop generations is kind of like a meh thing, but for me, second generation was like had like the strongest lineup of active groups ever, and it's kind of really good that a lot of the fourth gen groups, you know, including some of the very, very popular groups, are starting to incorporate some of like the older sound from that generation. But yeah, anyway, tell me what you guys thought about this comeback. Like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you guys think of This Is Love. And I believe Unnormal was the other music video. Tell me what you guys think about Queenz Eye. And yeah, don't forget to join my Discord and drop me some more reaction requests. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go out, open my Amazon packages now. Have a good day.